you would want the Black Panther Nissan Skyline GT-R 34, and now it's a really powerful car, probably one of the best street tier 2 cars in the entire Crew Motorfest. Now I must say it's a very powerful machine and it's totally worth getting. But now you must be, oops, now you must be wondering, how would I get this car? Now the thing, how would you get this car? It's something called Prestige points. Many things of speed and style can all be found in the Prestige Ticket store, a place where you can purchase multiple exclusive competitive rewards throughout the Crew Motorfest, but they don't come at a very low price, which is why in this video I will be talking about how to grind these Prestige tickets fairly quickly and easy. If you would like more fun videos like this, please make sure that you like the video and subscribe, as it really helps me out a lot. Now you may be wondering, what are Prestige tickets? Prestige tickets are a currency in the Crew Motorfest which you can earn by completing various different events in custom mode. This means you have to do a race in a different vehicle to gain different badges, gaining 10 Prestige tickets for each badge you collect. You get 100 Prestige tickets per row and column, and you also get 200 tickets for completing 25% of the playlist, 400 tickets for completing 50% of the custom mode, and 600 Prestige tickets for completing 75% of custom mode. Meaning you get 1,200 tickets, including all the other ones I mentioned earlier. All the other ones I mentioned earlier being all of these. You get 10 Prestige tickets for completing just one of these and collecting the badge for them. You also get 100 for completing the row and column for each of these disciplines. You can use these tickets to buy cars in the Prestige Ticket store that were once previously showcased in the previous Summit contest for an extremely expensive price using their ticket currency. I know that I should add that there is no affixes or hacks to increase the percentage of Prestige tickets you earn, unlike Bucks XP. But there is a consistent and quicker way of earning these tickets for you as a newer player by using the weekly method. The weekly method can earn you 150 tickets each week. Every single week you earn 50,000 or more XP, 150 to 300 tickets, and 100,000 bucks. This should hopefully make up some of the cost that is spent when buying the vehicles. As you can see here in the aerial circus, I haven't bought any of the vehicles that are required for this summit. Now as we can see here, there are 9 events in each summit, 6 of which being events and 3 which being feats. Now 6 events sound easier than done, but the feats are usually the easier ones to play out of the 9 given, that most of the time have no restrictions. One event out of the 6 is guaranteed to have a loaned vehicle. One event out of the 6 is guaranteed to have a loaned vehicle, and the two events have restrictions towards them. But three other events only have vague restrictions. This varies on the summit because the summit usually had the different cars. Some weeks are worth buying the cars that allow you to complete a full summit, and I totally recommend you buy them all for each week. No matter how long you play the Crew Motorfest, you will always have to find some way to grind these tickets. A quick and easy tip I can tell you is to look out for the events that have a single spec event. These being, for example, Made in Japan. These are most likely being drift and drag events. Here you can see in Made in Japan you get 100 free tickets for completing one event, and another 100 for gaining the badge. This in total gives you the easiest 210 Prestige tickets that you can get ever. Drift events are pretty much the same. You look out for the playlists that do a short amount of events that you have to play. For example, the Made in Japan playlist where you can again earn easy tickets by completing the event, which gives you 10, and completing the row at the same time, giving you 110 in total. Events like Made in Japan, Donut Media has a drift event. Drift has plenty drift events. Ocean and Sky has powerboat events. Drift 2 has the easiest drift events you can do and complete. Made in Japan 2 also has a free drift event. Now there are a few playlists which are considered to be the best Grand Prix tickets. See, no matter the playlist, you are always going to get 200, 400 and 600 tickets, which in total is 1,200 tickets upon 75% completion in that playlist. No matter how long that playlist is, you will always gain 1,200 Prestige tickets. Even though I think 75% is the best place to stop, I recommend you go for 100% on the playlist, given that completing all these events and getting all the badges, that gives you 10 for each badge you collect, and you get 100 for each column and row you complete. Now the first playlist that I would recommend you play for the custom mode is Drift Experience Volume 2, with this only having 7 events in total and 6 events to only gain the 1,200 Prestige tickets. You can simply just do the event in whatever drift car you'd like on any difficulty and then gain the rewards at the end once you've completed it. The second playlist is the Maui Expedition playlist at 11 in total and only 9 to get the 1,200. The specs you have to use for this car, for this custom mode, are much more simpler and, in my opinion, more fun. The third playlist would have to be the Ocean and Sky playlist. This playlist only has 9 events to complete to gain the 1,200 Prestige tickets. The event itself are quite lengthy, and the helicopter being the slowest in the spec in the game, you can definitely finish both the powerboat and the jet and the planes, then doing one helicopter event just so you get the Prestige tickets you won. Now the last one is quite longer than the other 3, which is the one I'm currently getting done. This one is the Drift Experience Volume 1. The playlist starts simple with simple drift events that you can gain. The playlist starts simple with simple drift events that you can play, but as you go down the custom mode playlist, you get to the bulk of the playlist. Even though it may take time to play, it's definitely worth doing, gaining all these hundreds upon hundreds of Prestige tickets that you can earn. I do hope this video helped you out a lot, and I hope that you stuck around to the very end of this video. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button, as it really helps me grow my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a nice morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are watching this. Stay safe and see you in the next video.